Think about being on camera.
That's right. You're talking to me.
Okay.
I'm going to talk to them.
Okay.
Hi, everybody. Jan Hicks of Jan Hicks Creates here. I am here today with Patsy Williams. Now, Patsy, you are a pretty, you comment on a lot of different YouTubes, right?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of you probably know her out there if you're a fellow YouTuber, and you're on different Facebook groups. Right?
I have a Facebook.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. So you've probably seen her around a bit. Patsy, how long have you been stitching?
Well, 50 plus years.
Have you? Mm-hmm. So yesterday, Barbara kind of went through how long have people been stitching, and I think she started at maybe 20 years and up and up and up. And of course, less and less people were standing by the time she got to 50, 55, 60. Was there somebody who was 60 years?
There was
Stitching for 60 years, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you've been stitching for 50 some years?
I was embroidering before that.
Okay.
As a teenager, a neighbor lady taught me how to embroidery.
Okay.
And then about in my 20s, which I'm going to tell my age here, I started the cross stitching. You know?
Okay, and you never look back?
Nope.
What's your favorite type of thing to stitch?
You know, I just like a lot of things. At first, and I have a lot of framed Amish patterns,
right?
big Amish patterns, and I had a lot of those. And I've went to flowers and animals and
probably
primitive.
followed all the trends.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I just like a little. There's nothing that's my favorite because I just like designs, patterns.
Yeah,
I just like.
yeah. You've seen a lot of changes over the
Yeah,
years. Yeah. What's your favorite thing that you've experienced at StitchCon?
Oh, it'd have to be meeting the people and meeting the floss tubers that I've watched. And I have about 20 that I watch.
Yeah.
And just meeting them in real life, touching them, they're real.
Seeing them in real life, giving everybody hugs. This
Yes.
has been an amazing,
Yes.
amazing experience.
Yes.
It
Yes.
really has, yeah. So Patsy has brought a couple of projects to show us.
Okay.
We have this one, it's Dutch.
I'm pretty sure it's Dutch. Ranja is the word for row.
Okay.
Row. And you do two rows a week, and they're usually done in red and blue.
Oh, okay.
I decided to do mine. It looks black, but it's a navy.
Oh.
And I decided to do mine the colors of the rainbow. So we start with red, orange, yellow, green, Roy G. Biv.
Excellent.
And then I get down and I repeat
so then you're
it.
starting
And I
over
repeat
again.
it again.
But look at this. So you're going to end up with 52 rows.
Yes, I will.
So look at this.
And I think it'll be about 7 foot when I'm
Holy
done.
cow. What are you going to do with it?
I think I'll put it on one of those spools.
Oh, that's a good idea.
And
this looks like it's probably a 14 count
it
Ada.
is. I'm one of those old
That's
fashioned.
okay. Do
old-fashioned
you serge? You have a serger? You
No,
serge
this
your
is
edges?
when I bought the material. She already had it serged.
That's
for me,
nice.
so
Isn't this amazing? And you know, I love band samplers. So this just totally speaks to me.
every 2 rows are different. So and then you change
And
colors.
then you change the color. This is
It's
awesome.
just a lot
Patsy.
of fun to do.
How long does it take? I mean, some of the rows probably go
Well,
pretty quickly.
Yeah, I try to every Monday do for that week.
Yeah,
So
yeah, you're
I
done.
want to keep it on track so that I'm done by the end of the year. So I start on a Monday and I'm usually done unless it's this is a real thick
Yeah,
row
this
here.
is a bigger row here.
So that takes just a little more time.
Little
I'm
longer.
usually done by Monday.
Now, are you picking which row for the weeks, or is it all
No, it
planned
gives
out?
it gives you.
It's all planned out for
pattern
the
says
year.
week 1. It
Wow.
actually says deal, and I don't know what that means in
Yeah.
Dutch. DEEL.
Okay.
Deal 1, deal 2.
Okay, okay. So then you're just deciding which colors and when to change.
Each color.
That is gorgeous.
Lots of fun because
Oh.
you can get it done in one day,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then you're waiting until the
But
next
it's still
Monday.
interesting stitching with
Yes.
all the different patterns.
Yes.
I love that.
Well, it's
I've
a-
never heard of it before, so that's
It's a
awfully
lot
cool.
of fun. They have had online. They've had since I think 2005. They've had patterns, and one year was squares that went across.
Oh,
And
interesting.
then you had each deal was different.
was a
But
different
this is a
square.
banded one, so
That's awesome. So the other thing Patsy brought is this gorgeous quilt with all of these quilt squares, cross-stitch squares. So tell us about the quilt, Patsy.
Okay, well, this I made about 25 years ago.
Okay.
And I started out with the Virginia Star, was the pattern.
Okay, so it's all the same pattern, just
All the
different
same
colors.
one, just a different pattern, and I worked it in a royal blue. I guess blue may be my favorite color.
I can relate.
I just, chose a color to go with it, and I just stitched those. I got kind of tired of them.
Yeah.
And I put them up for a while.
Yeah.
And about a year after that, I got them back out and finished it. And then a neighbor lady quilted it. It is hand quilted.
Nice.
So,
oh, wow, it is, isn't it?
So Virginia Star.
Look at that. How pretty. So does this hang or lay on a bed or
I actually have it on a quilt
rack
rack.
thing? Nice.
Quilt rack, and I have
Nice.
some of my grandmother's quilts and some of my
cool.
mother-in-law's quilts.
Oh,
and,
that's so neat.
Yeah.
History. It's what makes us, right? So, Patsy, have you done any shopping here this weekend?
Well, yes. I just got off the Stitchy bus. Have
You
been,
did?
Have you been on the Stitchy bus?
I haven't been on the Stitchy bus, and in fact, Mike said he saw a picture. Somebody tagged me in something, and he saw a picture, and he's like, "Have you ridden a Stitchy bus yet?" And I said, "No, I had friends that took me over. The people at my table
took you
rented a
to-
car." So
Oh.
he's like, "Oh, you need to ride the Stitchy
Oh,
bus and
yes.
do a video." So
Yes.
that's on my agenda.
Oh, yes.
So you went over to Keepsakes?
Yes, it doesn't. And the Stitchy bus is a pretty nice ride.
Is it air conditioned?
No, it's not. And he said he's looking for an air conditioner.
Yeah,
so.
it's hot here this weekend.
But we went over there, and I bought some material, and
Okay.
bought a Prairie Schooler pattern. And
Do you have any of the goodies with you?
yes, I do.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
In fact, there were a couple patterns that I had to order.
Okay.
I'm just kind of getting started in Prairie Schooler,
Oh.
but I got the Woodland Santas.
And these are the reprints, so it's not the hard
Yeah,
cardstock that they
yeah.
have. But I like those ones.
And I was looking
Those are
for the
sweet.
2019 Santa.
Oh, the
but they
Santa?
didn't
Yeah.
have it. And then this was a pattern I have that I was looking for some material. The Church in the Valley.
How pretty is that?
And I bought some material to decide what to put.
Oh, wow. Is that full coverage?
Yes, it is.
Wow. So what did you get?
Well, I probably am going to use this. It's kind of it has a little bit of a.
Yeah, there's a little bit of modding. This might be the country mocha, the vintage mocha maybe.
And this
See,
was
that's
another
pretty.
choice, but I think I
Oh,
like
this
the
is-
lighter.
Yeah, well,
better.
if you're not going to see it, you should save this for something
Yeah.
that you can see it. Look how pretty that is. Gosh, I love that.
I got
That's
those two.
scrumptious.
And then, of course, I had to get some red.
Oh,
Because, we always have
That's
need
right.
more red thread. Red is-
ribbon red
looks so pretty when you're.
and Buckeye scarlet. Very pretty. Nice.
That was just about it for this time because we were only there 30 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
I could spend
Yeah.
at least a half a day in there.
Oh, easily. And even then, you go back and see things you didn't see the first time.
Oh,
There's
yes.
so much in that store.
Yes, yes.
Patsy, thank you for doing this with me. I appreciate
Well,
that.
I'm
I
just-
appreciate you stepping out.
I'm just glad to meet you because
I'm
I
so glad
watched
to meet
you on
you.
YouTube.
Patsy comments a lot, so it's really special to
I-
meet her in person.
Enjoy the pictures that you show. It's just
Yeah.
like if I can't be there, at least I can see these
Well,
pretty pictures.
and that's why I try to do the videos of the waves crashing
yes.
and like when they splash up, so you can
Oh,
get the
yes.
feeling of being there.
almost can feel that salt
Yeah,
water.
we need splash, like the Disney rides that you're in, and sometimes you don't feel the stuff.
I do enjoy those though. I'm
Thank
glad you show those.
Thank you very
And I
much.
love your stitching too. We're
you.
kind of along the same lines in
Yeah,
stitching.
yeah.
So
All over the place,
Yeah.
basically. Just put it in front of me and I'll stitch it. Thank you, Patsy.
Well,
it was
thank you.
wonderful to meet you.
I'm glad to meet you.
Thanks.